And as the Russia-Ukraine war rages on, Putin has expressed readiness to resolve tensions with Kyiv through diplomatic talks with the support of the United States. This comes at a time when US President Donald Trump has repeatedly criticized Putin and threatened him, in fact, with tougher sanctions against Russia. Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov said Putin remains interested and open to bringing the entire Ukrainian issue to a peaceful conclusion. He added Russia is counting on the United States and Trump personally to make efforts to help in this matter. 3 people killed, 9 injured in Russia's Belgorod region in 3 separate attacks by Ukrainian forces over the weekend. According to the Belgorod regional governor, a woman was killed when a shell hit a private home in the settlement of Shebekino. A man who killed in a drone attack in Rakitno. Another drone attack in the same district killed 1 person and injured 5 others. The Russian Defense Ministry claims drones from Kyiv that were armed with high explosive warheads targeted a resort in Crimea and killed 2 civilians while injuring 15. Sergei Aksyonov, the Kremlin-backed head of Crimea, said Ukrainian drones struck a resort in Crimea, causing damage to several facilities and a nearby village school. Russian Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Maria Zakharova condemned the attack on Crimea, labeling it an act of terrorism by Kyiv. She hit out at NATO and the European Union and said they need to look into the mirror to see the source of aggression on the European continent. She termed the two the pulse of destabilization and spread of terrorism in Europe, saying they did this by sponsoring the Kyiv regime and supplying it with weapons. Ukraine, meanwhile, says Moscow carried out 46 airstrikes on its territory on Sunday. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is gearing up for a busy week of diplomacy at the United Nations General Assembly in New York, aiming to rally global support for action against Russia's offensive in Ukraine. He has scheduled several meetings with world leaders, including a planned meeting with US President Donald Trump to push for tougher sanctions on Russia and to discuss long-term security guarantees for Ukraine. Zelensky said they can achieve a lot if their partners listen to him and support the proposals that contribute to ending the war. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.